Good evening, everyone. It's nice to meet you all, and great to hear these other stories going on. I'm a licensed architect here in Southern California. I practice within AECom, and today what I really want to speak to you about is an initiative that I'm helping to spearhead with a variety of partners, really focusing on improving the diverse and inclusive nature of the pipeline for architecture, engineering, and construction-related fields here in Southern California. So this is, kind of born out of a little bit of a passion project of mine. Equity, diversity, and inclusion have always been something central to myself as a female architect. I've participated in great initiatives like the Association for Women in Architecture and Design's 50/50 initiative to reach gender parity in our collective industries. There are a lot of other really fantastic organizations that are pushing forward various aspects of EDI. And, I think to me, in this past year, just speaking kind of from a more personal perspective, I think that a lot of us end up talking about this, especially in our industry, AEC related industries. We all realize the importance of increasing and improving our pipeline, in terms of diversity and equity. But we are making very slow progress. It's a little bit hard to gain traction. And I think especially just in the events of the last year, what impressed upon me was that this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity really to, pick up on the momentum that we're building and really put in place, platforms and tools and processes where we can help people to really make an impact on this. So it looks like my slides aren't quite working, but the first slide really it touches on some of the statistics, right? In the practice of architecture, we see women and people of color dropping out of the industries just because they don't have the support that they need. Everything from mentorship to support through licensure and certification, all the way through to, being a professional, having a family, hitting work-life balance, all of those kind of key things that are critical to everyone's success as they build a career. We've started to pull in great partners, a lot of whom are on the line tonight, like LAUSD, folks within local government and professional organizations like SoCal NOMA, the AIA. And what we're really trying to do is we're trying to build a platform. So this idea of circular mentorship is really where we're trying to fill the gaps in between the initiatives that are already occurring. So for someone who is a 12-year-old student, they have particular resources. We have resources for high school students, for college students, for young professionals. What we're hearing right now is that there are gaps between these things. How can we create a platform of two things? One is information. How can we point someone in the right direction so that they can find, a mentor or, a resource related to this particular stage that they're at in their career? How can we connect people so that, anyone who's at any stage along this career path has someone to go to and talk to about their experience and really get the support that they need. So really what we're trying to do is kind of connect all the dots across all of what's happening here in Southern California across a variety of initiatives and create a platform that will, support people through all stages of their career path from when they're children, and students all the way up into their, kind of experienced career level. What we're calling this is Paul Rev Williams Day. And we're working with the family right now to get permission to use this name. To me, it's just he's such a great person with a great legacy, and especially right now, given the visibility of his legacy that's come out through the Getty Center in USC. Again, kind of capitalizing on that to just raise the image of who can be architects, engineers, contractors. Really try and cast the net wide and create a more accessible pathway to professions in this industry. And so we hope to create a once yearly event that is kind of the linchpin for all of this. But I think that there are going to be a lot of other things that come out of this, including probably a website, a database, things like that. So really what we're doing right now is we're completing our sort of visioning and goal setting, and we'd love to have anyone else involved who wants to be involved. We've got a working group of about 25 people or so, and who are really committed, and I'm really excited to be working with them already. But please feel free to reach out to me directly. I'm going to put my email in the chat because you can't see it on the slide. So anyone who's available or interested to help, please let me know.